This is a Scorpio horoscope prediction for today. You are of this sign when you were born between October 23 and November 22. Those born under the zodiac sign of Scorpio should be cautious since it is a horoscope that is prone to standing out among others, and that always brings with it envy and jealousy. Dear Scorpio, today may be a good time for you to start with that change of life that you always promise yourself, but then you always postpone for another day. If you don't consider it seriously and convince yourself, you will never find a time. All those people who love you want you to get over that bad streak you're in. If you cannot cope with the situation alone, you can count on them. I know that many of you are very proud and do not want to ask for help, but sometimes things get complicated and it is necessary to turn to people. Do it without remorse, because that's what friends and family are for. In love, I know that times have not been good for Scorpio, but this is going to change very soon, according to the prediction of the zodiac sign. It is more than likely that in the near future you will find what you are looking for, but for this, you must make that much needed change in habits and, above all, in mentality. Scorpio woman horoscope. The Scorpio woman will have a somewhat complicated day today because she is going to have to make decisions that she may not like, but that it is time for her to take without delaying them any longer. As a good Scorpio, you are usually always faithful to your convictions, and this time it should not be less. Do not let anyone try to convince you today and take you to her land. You have very clear ideas and you know what you want, so don't let anyone organize your life. As much as you like that person, don't let them try to change you. If you feel comfortable as you are, and what you have satisfies you, do not allow anyone to interfere in your life. Your true friends will be the ones who are with you when you really need them, and not the ones who only remember you when they need you to do them a favor. Scorpio horoscope man. The possibility of finding a partner or true love is increasing as the days go by. This is something real, and that the horoscope is indicating it to us as the trend that Scorpio men had until very recently changed. I must remind you that, no matter how favorable the energies are for you, you must do your part and embark on an adventure to get what you want. This is true both for love and for any other area of your life that I know is not being as you would like. The possibility of change exists and is real. Now you must be the one who thinks how you can achieve it and start acting to achieve it. These have been difficult times, but once the doors open, everything will go smoothly in the near future. But please, do not let the opportunities that will come to you escape due to fear and mistrust. If you have a partner, when communication breaks down, the whole relationship cracks, and, much faster than you think, it can come crashing down. Do not allow the channels through which you and your partner tell each other everything to be damaged by rancor and by the intervention of third parties. Dialogue is what strengthens love the most. If you don't have a partner, searching for love is not easy, but you should not give up the first disappointments for that. Undoubtedly, this blow you came from was hard and affects your self-esteem, but you need to get up and recompose yourself, because that person destined to be by your side is about to knock on your door. This day they are going to approach you with a proposal that implies more money than you earn now, but in a context in which you do not like to be. It's not a good idea to accept an offer that forces you to lose face in your own eyes. You are someone who values doing what you are passionate about over working for a better salary. You need greater discipline in the most important part of your life, your health. You put aside for too long the duties you have for yourself and your body. It's time to go back to good habits, to scheduled exercises, to counting the calories and fats you eat. It is a day when there is a certain discouragement between you and your partner. Problems seem to accumulate around them, and they feel great fear of the future. The stars are going to give you a signal so that they know that the light is coming. The vital thing is that from now on they remain closer than ever. Everything will work out. It is dangerous to confuse business with friendships, because that leads to errors overlapping in the name of affection, that what is demanded of co-workers is not demanded among friends. If you insist on working with friends, success is based on enforcing business boundaries. Containing your emotions is the most common way out you have in the face of the aggressiveness of others. This strategy, however, hurts you, and you should moderate it. You should not shut up for fear of causing discomfort, because your emotional health is more important than making a good impression on others. Are you nervously scanning the horizon for signs of trouble brewing? Or do you stare at it with excitement, trying to find clues that will lead you to your next adventure? One thing is for sure, we all know where to look. Or, at least, we think we know. However, wouldn't it make more sense to look in the direction we're not looking? We have to think about what we are trying to avoid, what we do not want to see. If danger approaches, you will receive many warnings. But if you're willing to look in unorthodox places, you'll find an exciting opportunity. Tip of the day: it doesn't matter how many times you try, if you get it wrong, 100 mistakes don't make a success. Lucky numbers for today: 2, 3, 7, 31, 36, 40. Tips for tomorrow: all the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, October 23 to November 1, forget the past, a good stage begins. Get rid of prejudices and negativities. Second decan, November 2nd and 11th, you are in a period of preparation for the changes that are coming your way, but look inside yourself and discover what aspects you have to do on your part so that the long-awaited changes begin. Third decan, October 12 and 22, as in the previous changes that are coming, but beware of a false friend or an acquaintance with not very good intentions. Nothing worrisome but alert.